Welcome. Your host, Jesse Swear. Nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, SilverSneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jesseswear.com. And today I have a new episode of Boom Muscle. Now I've been doing some boom moves lately, and now I'm going to add the muscle to it, and I'm going to add some of the moves as well. But it's going to be a SilverSneakers Boom Muscle. We're going to do this in the standing position. You can do this in the seated position, but we're going to have muscular condition blocks, and then we're going to have some action intervals put into those as well at the very end. So we're going to have about 3 minutes of muscular condition blocks, and then we're going to have about 2 minutes of muscular or action intervals, should I say, for about 3 times. So about 15 minutes in length. This entire routine. And we're going to do a little warm-up, and we're going to do a little bit of cool-down as well. So here we go with the warm-up. I'm going to grab those weights. I'm going to put them to my side. If you don't have weights, that's okay. You don't need them. You can just grab some dog toys if you have them. You can grab some water bottles, or you can just grab your fists. That works just as well. And I'm just going to stand at the side, and I'm just going to circle those arms. Nice little circles, like I'm taking my hands, and I'm just drawing a circle in the sand. Especially if you like the beach. If you don't like the beach, that's okay as well. Just draw the hand in the dirt. Other direction. There you go. Nice little warm up right here, and then we're going to do a little extension. We're going to press back. There you go. Work on efficiency here, and we're working on that shoulder range of motion. Excellent. And then I'm just going to clap them together here like this, and I'm just going to push them out like a clock. 3, 4, which we're on the clock. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring them back, rest them down. Woo. And then I'm going to shrug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome job. Now let's add some calf raises. 1, 2, gastrocnemi and the soleus. 5, 6, 7 is definitely the better way. This way. Let's do 4 more to get the calf raises. Not from the seated position. Seated position is only going to get the soleus. And we want to get the entire calf that runs over that knee as well. And there is your quick warm-up. And now let's go to those muscular condition blocks. Get that hydration. Pay attention to rate perceived exertion is a 1 through 10 and get physician's clearance if necessary. And we're going to start with a Zegman curl. So we're going to do a hammer curl, and then we're going to drop it and go slow eccentrically out to the side. So again, this curl is meant for nice high load, high volume as well. So big hammer curl, squeeze them up, go slow all the way down on the eccentric. Not too slow, about a 2-second drop. But again, we want to try to go heavy on those hammer curls because the goal is to get the hammer curl and then get the eccentric supinated curl. There you go. So these are 5s. These are kind of light for me, so I need definitely a heavier pair. So it looks like I'm throwing something up like a hay bale, and then I'm going slow down. So it's going to be close to your body, about 20 degrees, and then you're going to go out to about 45 to 50 to 60 degree on that angle. Probably more about that 40 and 50 degrees. Curl, and there you go, dropping it down. Let's do 2 more. Curl it up, drop it down. Again, when we do muscular condition blocks, you're doing typically 2 or 3 moves together. And that's your first move. And then we're going to go to that action interval. So muscular condition blocks are not just one exercise, you're doing 2. So it's the hammer curl, and then it's the eccentric aspect of that where you're really lengthening. So get that lengthening. And now let's go to that action interval. And for that action interval, we're going to do a little bit of a hustle. So we're going to just walk it out. I got my right side. I'm going to go left, right, left. And then I'm going to do an 8 count hustle, which hopefully we can get that together and we'll make it work, right? So here we go. Left, 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 right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rest. How'd you do? Hopefully you did okay. Whew. Get your breath. Check your heart rate on that watch if you have one, or that monitor. Make sure that that watch is nice and tight. Sometimes I got to make mine a little tighter because I definitely don't get the heart rate because it's not tight enough. Let's go back to those muscular condition blocks and then into those action intervals. So muscular condition blocks, we are going to work in this one. We're going to work on a hammer curl. We just got done doing that. Segment curl, so hammer curl, right? Good. We're going to go through those hammer curls first. So the next time we do those hammer curls, we're only going to go up halfway on that hammer curls. Right now I'm trying to get really full flexion here, extension there, flexion here, extension, and then flexion. Do a couple more here, 1 and 2. But now what I'm going to show you from the side because we're going to add a muscular condition block to it. So we're just going to come up right to there, about 90 degrees, and then I'm going to kick them up, drop them down. 90, nice good squeeze, up, bring them back, drop them down. Up and down. See what I'm doing here? There we go. Dropping them. Woo-wee. Let's do 2 more. There's 1. And there's 2. Awesome job. Let's add a third movement to that motion. I'm going to come to that side again. We're going to go that 90 degrees again. So here we go, 90 degrees. We're going to come up, right? And then I'm going to squeeze back, palm, drop, come down. Hammer curl, come on up. Squeeze back where you're retracting like you're elbowing somebody behind you. Press forward a little bit. Bring them back to that starting position. Hammer, lateral delt, pull back, push forward, come, drop them down. 90s. So there's 1 move here, 2 moves, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 different moves, okay? And this is the abbreviated version of that lateral delt as well. So it's not the complicated version. It is the adaptable version, all right? Short lever. Short lever here, short lever, retract, come forward, bring them back down, drop them down. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 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 One more time. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent work. Hopefully you got that at home. If not, the nice part is you can just hit the repeat or rewind and you can do this exercise again and go through those motions with me. Again, retraction, you're going to be working on those mid traps and those rear delts, which for most of us are very weak because we sit in a protracted position most of the time as we are in that seated position most of the time. So then our shoulders round and roll, and then our rear delts get really weak and our mid traps get really weak as well and get overstretched. So we want to strengthen them with that type of movement and be able to just hold in isometric positions as well, which will raise the heart. But let's go to that next action interval. Walk it out. All right, just gonna go for a nice little stroll today. It's nice outside here, but we're gonna just work on different walks, okay? So I'm gonna walk on that heel walk. I'm gonna just walk on those heels. Heel, 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 heel. Good. Tiptoe back. Good. Heel walk. Heel, 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 heel. Walk on the bounce. Tiptoe back. Again, excellent exercises to take outside. Flat surfaces. You could do them up the hill, but they're going to be much harder. Heel, 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 heel. And I'm hitting those heels each time. Tiptoe back. Now I know my feet disappear because of the ottoman, but we're tiptoeing back. Now this one I'm just going to walk forward. And now I'm going to walk backwards. There you go, right? Just add a little extra routine. Now walking backwards up the hill. Ooh, boy. Walk forward. And if you do that, what you want to do is you want to really nice and tall, walk backwards, get those hamstrings, get those glutes working, and then walk forward. And then the last one we're going to do as we walk back again is we're going to walk in that straight line. Heel to toe, military style. Takes me back to Lackland Air Force Base. And then we're going to go back. Oh, boy, I know you're missing my feet, but we are heel to toe. Let me get in a different position so you can actually see that. Let me get out to the side. Heel to toe. There you go. Now you can see, right? Heel to toe. I'm outside that ottoman. There we go. Walk it back. Nice and easy. Control. Pay attention. The other thing you can do with these walking exercises is, which I'll throw a whole video out there on those, close your eyes, right? Work on the equilibrium. Let's go to the last muscular condition block, action interval, and let's call it a day. Muscular condition block, we're just going to curl it up. 1, 2, we got 8 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it down, nice little squat curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear the dog snoring. 5. It's amazing. 6 that they can sleep through this. 7 and 8. Hold it here. Nice little squat. 1, 2. You can go a little lower if you need to. 3. You can put a chair behind you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then press. 1, 2. So we're doing about 4 different exercises here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 4 and 4. So it looks like this. There's a squat and a curl. There's 1, 2, 3. Keep it up on 4. Squat. Ooh, getting that breath. 2. Put it on the shelf. 3. And last one for 4. We could have went down to 2. Could have went at 8, 4, 2. We could have descending pyramid. But I'm getting a little tired, and we want to get to that last action interval so we get our time in. Here we go. Last action interval. We're going to go back to that walking. We're going to do some high knees this time. But what I'm going to do with that high knee, I'm going to take that right hand and tap that left leg. 1. There you go. 2. High knee. 3. You got to hold on to something. 4. Hold on. 5. 6. Work on the balance. 7. 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Pretend you're hitting something with it. 4, 5, 6, 7. High knees. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll show you 8 from the banister how you can do this. Right? You can hold on to the banister and just lift up like this. 1. Hold on. 2, 3, where you're reaching. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then switch. Right hand stays there. Left hand goes up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a wall. 5. Use the door. 6, 7, and 8. Because the goal is to work on that balance, work on some core strength, but also to prevent falls. There it is. There's my time. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I didn't waste yours. Subscribe. Peace. I'm out. Lincoln.